It has long been told that the rising of the divine feminine was inevitable. That time is here. What was once written in the scrolls that are now disintegrated or held within dusty vaults deep underneath the Vatican is now coming to light. It is time to tell the truth of my story. Your stories also have merit, deep merit and meaning for your soul's journey. My journey was deeply intertwined with my one. Yeshua and I were longtime friends. When I would see him, my heart would race with joy and bewilderment, wondering why these feelings would surge through me. We were betrothed, and yet due to extenuating family and political concerns, I was wed to another, to whom you know as John the Baptist. This story has been long hidden, and I have been suppressed, my name in the history books reduced from high priestess and goddess to harlot and whore. Nonetheless, I continued. John discarded me after our baby was born, and I was free to utilize my healing of alchemy again. Yeshua and I were twin flames united. We served the people of Bethlehem and surrounding Judea, and far off after Yeshua's transformation, to far-flung lands did those that carry the Christed embers embark. The message of light within, nurtured in the void of creation, was twisted, dimmed, lost, misinterpreted largely by Paul the Venetian, who took it upon himself to change the meaning and the mystery of the God within to man without God. The message was twisted and heartbreaking for those of us who deeply knew Yeshua. I, as his wife and mother of our children, I love and always have loved Yeshua. We have been twin flames embodied together in several adventures serving as one, and we are never apart in the higher realms of light where we serve. This mission of Gaia was a terribly precious one, for this planet of beauty had fallen so far and so fast to those devoid of the light, for they had shut it down and not allowed their heart chakras to shine. Gaia had been entrapped, and therefore all upon her also ensnared within a fallen holographic matrix of trickery. It was time to plant the seeds of hope, of Christed light, of resurrection, of ascension. It was time to plant these seeds, and we did. From our union, the Christed DNA has sprung forth, and now there are millions of you, dear ones, millions and millions of you holding the light as an intense gridwork for the all, for the mastery of the ascension of Gaia. I, Mary Magdalene, am speaking. It is true that I often wept in the presence of Yeshua, not from sin, but wept from deep joy and love, wept as a release and as a renewal of energies to food and flow from my body as a living chalice of light. Blessed am I, and blessed are you. Many blessings are to be coming forth in the coming months and years, as Gaia's landscape is forever flexing and changing little by little to accommodate her new form within the higher dimensional energies. Gaia is rising, energetically, in step with the sun's higher dimensional rays. It must be this way. Gaia is absorbing more and more light, and the darkness is falling away. Within the womb, there is darkness, mystery, and yet a spark of light occurs as the egg and sperm unite, a zap. The God spark begins another human evolutionary soul journey. New life much in this same way is flowing to Gaia now, and these sparks of light from the sun are masterpieces of alchemy and transformation. From light to plasma light, influxes of codes morph and change the deep inner hidden structures. It will continue. I, Mary Magdalene, see you with the eyes of deep love and understanding. I see you, children of my heart, of light of myself. I see you. I know you. I know these journeys you have been on have left your feet bruised and bloodied, and yet you continue to walk on, step after step. And when you are too tired to continue, a fresh breeze blows, or a cool sip of water refreshes. This journey is not at an end, for nothing truly ends. It is a journey beginning anew. Those that have done the work and processed the light will not be held back, but they will be asked to nurture the others who are not quite yet in step with these evolutionary changes. The human being is a supercomputer of light. When all DNA helixes process the light with alacrity and speed, the human body will glow differently, will process information differently, and will expand exponentially. We knew this as the high priestesses of old. We knew how to move the energies around to improve healing, to lower heat, or raise heat where the body needed it, and to nurture through herbal poultices what needed nurturing. The role of the high priestess was highly pivotal, For without it, the ability to heal was greatly diminished. For man had no understanding without the balance of woman, because they were designed to work as one. Within the void, the voice of the divine feminine rings farther and rings true. I wish for you to know that my voice will be carried out through your voices, my sons and daughters of light, who carry my energetic and genetic lineage. Speak now. It is safe to do so. The light comes regardless of your preparation. I see that you are mostly prepared, that some fine-tuning is in order. For many, most, forgiveness is the last stone to drop. It is time to forgive your brothers and sisters for their part to play in this matrix. When forgiving, it is much like a heavy burden is lifted. Do not hold on longer to your burdens than is needed. That is the ego's way of finding purpose. There is great freedom in light, in forgiveness. I wish for you to know of my deep love for you. I am aware that my story has been met with ridicule and hate. Let it not be so with you. It is time for the new Gaians to rise, wings out, hearts open, as we all serve as one. I am Mary Magdalene.